How's it going, guys? It's me, the Domo Taku, here today to talk about the new series, Girlish Number, Episode 1, First Impressions. So, this series, I did not quite knew about this series before it aired. I actually looked at some visuals of the anime before. I was like, oh, we're having anime on this series, and it's like, oh, this looks pretty nice. I'll check it out later, but I didn't know it was this series. So this one came out of left field of me, and I tried to give it a shot. I was like, okay, let's see what this is. I never heard of this yet, or I didn't really heard of this one, so I'll check it out. So this series is the equivalent of New Game. You have Shirobako. You have all the animes that sort of like have like the setting in some sort of like realistic job sort of thing, right? So New Game, you had like game developers and whatnot. In Shirobako, you have like animation studios. Girlish Number, you have the main characters are girls who work in a voice acting / seiyuu company, right? Or their main job is to be voice actors and whatnot. And I'm just like, oh man, it's this kind of anime. And I was like, okay, let's give it a shot. So I was wondering how they're gonna do their take on this sort of thing, because I liked New Game, I liked Shirobako. I did not finish Shirobako. I watched the first episode, but I need to go finish that myself. But yeah, you know, I like these animes where they have sort of like realistic sort of interpretations of like real life jobs and whatnot, right? Because New Game, from what I hear, was pretty legit to an extent. Shirobako probably was like, you know, really legit as freaking animation and whatnot. There's Bakuman that makes manga. I don't know about that being legit or whatever, but like there's so many animes out there where you have like these situations where they're in real life working employment and whatnot, right? So this one's like, okay, this one's gonna be voice acting. Let's see how this one works. It's quite interesting, this series, because for one, the characters in this show have quite the personality. We'll say that they like to talk about this job in their company or like whatever, and like how it's rotten and how it sucks or whatever like that. I'm just like, damn, these girls don't like their job at all, do they? And just like, you know, it's whatever they're doing as a job. It's gotta be done as a job. That's it, really. So we follow our main character over here on the left or right or whatever you guys. I'm pretty sure it's the right, yeah. Who is a starting voice actor who wants to, you know, rise up in the ranks and sort of wants to become the main character voice actor in a series or story, sort of, right? Because for now she's been just doing like one-liners as a background character and whatever, and that's it. She wants to move up. She wants to do a full-time voice acting for a main character in the story, and she gets that chance here, and she's given the role, and that's probably how the series is gonna go so far. So of course you are also introduced to other voice actors and characters and other people in the industry, or like the work and whatnot, like her brother who's like a manager for her. And then you have like the other people like producers and whatnot. Like, yeah, so much stuff in here. It's like technical stuff. It's just like, wow, this is a lot of stuff to hear. But you actually sort of see them, you know, do voice acting and whatnot. It's like, oh, you gotta go do this for voice acting. You gotta go, here's like a DVD or example, like first clip of your line in the upcoming whatever, or like here's the new job you have, here's the source material, it's a light novel or it's a manga or whatever. So, you know, I can't really verify myself that, you know, this is all legit stuff that happens in the industry or whatnot, right? But, you know, it seems pretty legit to me. I have no clue what it is, but, you know, like, I'm not a voice actor, but, you know, it seems like all the stuff that they're doing seems pretty legit. They have to like practice and whatnot. They have to like, you know, have all these things and whatnot. And eventually throughout the series we'll see more sort of tasks on them and sort of their development as voice characters or voice actors and whatnot, and just sort of like their attitude towards this rotten company, as the freaking title is suggested. So I like this show. It's pretty cool. It reminds me to freaking watch Shirobako, because I want to check that show out. That was pretty cool. I didn't finish it though, because it was one of the things I didn't really want to watch weekly. But this one, I'll be keeping up on this one. I won't be talking too much about it via YouTube and videos and whatnot. This is probably going to be the only episode here, maybe the final episode, who knows. But yeah, you know, if you liked New Game from last season, New Game was awesome. I really loved New Game. Season 2, please. You know, I like that. Fairy Story 4, something of the sort. Yeah, so I'm probably going to enjoy this. We'll see how voice acting goes in the anime, but for now, it was pretty cool of an episode art. It was pretty cool series. So anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like the video if you like. voice acting and seiyus and all that stuff, because they're here voicing our animes and whatnot, right? So I'll see you guys on the next video on the Don't Otaku Anime channel. So take care, guys. Matane, and be sure to stay tuned for all the new season are we? Fall 2016 anime season videos and whatnot. There is still Ruby Volume 4 coming out soon, so stay tuned for that. I'll see you guys then. So take care, guys. And finally, matane.